Este Martin Sin, tío, que hijo de puta.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Vale, perfecto. Ataque a Ciudadela resuelto.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Ahora solo me hace falta acordarme de dónde está el... Vale, lo de la nave, esto nada. Hay que cambiarse, voy a aprovechar. Fíjate, guardar. Ahora sí, es que me acuerdo que está apretado esto, para variar. A ver, una escopeta de decentilla. Así tal cual, no voy a ponerme con remilgo. Vale, no era una escopeta, me acordaba de esto. Que lo bueno de esta, de la Claymore, es que es una burrada de escopeta. Pero eso, un solo tiro y un poco incómoda. Esta estaba bien, era rápida. A ver esta. Creo que esta es la que usaré, esta es Asari. Ah, luego estaba esta, la lanza pincho. Estaba simpática. Ah, metí unos chuchazos importantes, vale. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Aunque no sé para qué me la pongo, si luego el juego hace lo que sale de los cojones. A ver si por casualidad. Es que no me acuerdo con quién tengo que hablar.
So many pieces to put. We're reeling. These are dark days for all of us.
Tus heridas, la ciudad de Udina, la guerra atrás. Buena suerte.
You and me.
Y que te meten. Creo que está en el piso del presidio.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on
Joder,
all
qué traje, ¿no?
Citadel residents.
Creo que es el mejor traje de la zona. Ah, la pobre vieja.
Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I could analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet in a third world.
No me acuerdo dónde está eso del fragmento del soberano. Coño. Esta zona también. Qué cosas, tío. Pero mola, mola. Aquí nada, aquí hay gente aquí protestando. No hay pan para tanto chorizo.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan.
Pues lo de los fragmentos no tengo ni idea. Pues ya sabes lo que toca. Recorrerse esta mierda. Me hace tanta ilusión como ustedes. Oh, reportero.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done. I can't really use that. Could you try again, please? Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
No entiendo por qué están de canto, tío.
I think we might need a different subject. Great shot, Commander.
Thank you, human. We hold the pillars close to our hearts. Persevere.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms, Smith.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage.
Mira.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Eso se puede arreglar ahora. Y ahora que está Kelly Chambers que nos deslumbrará.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
Ve. Le hemos salvado.
These refugees have no place to go.
Vale, y esto era... había un...
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
About time. Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
¿No era este tío? No, eso entonces sería después.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location.
About time.
Prothean on Gate Hill, the 86. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable.
¿Cuál falta por sacar la foto, tío?
Please, my friend, let's start.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
What are you doing there?
I'm waiting.
Ah, la viva esta.
Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
I guess this is a safe place. If anyone bothers,
Sure thing, sir.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Hey, mira quién es. El fan.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
La cara de... sí, mi niño.
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
Sí, ¿no?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
En fin y tal. Eso solo se consigue si, lógicamente, si los ayudas a los dos en el 1. O sea, si haces todas las misiones del 1 del fan y luego si salvas a la piba. Y si en el 2, lógicamente, ayudas a este hombre. Habla con el médico de Nope. Nos lo hemos comido. Esta es otra misión que está media tocada. Porque no debería dejarme de entregarla si todavía no está resuelta, pero bueno. Bajo, las fotos ya están, porque es que no...
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Vale, esto está. El rostro de los refugiados está. Y el del fondo no está activado todavía, creo. De todas formas, en otra pasada me pasaré por ahí. Vamos al bar. Y que tiene que saltar la de Brinda un Sky.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have when that wall came down.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The librarian Asha has these are the hundreds. There's nothing worse than an armed battle. The Nimbus clusters aren't falling, and our people are...
Hey, Jack. Un segundo, guapa. Déjame que recorra este momento. Ah, chup, esta parte yo creo que está simpática.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
¿Qué de ti de mí?
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
Forget it. So, you and Edie.
No sabía que podías ligar con Joker, tío.
What do you think?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
The banner of the first regiment.
Lo de que por todos los grupitos de peña me ponen los nervios.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Mala gente.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Lo que no entiendo por qué las...
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Comparado con ella, que está súper animada, pues no sé bailar.
I miss having
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why are you dragging me here? Might as well. What you got?
Y la camarera dándolo todo.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Mierda, ya le vi a bailar.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Hemos recogido todas las misiones secundarias posibles. No, esto te lleva
status recognized.
Vale.
Please select a destination.
Ahora iré al... Bueno, voy
One
ya.
moment, please.
Un momento triste, pero bueno.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're all on Medi-Cal and synthetic blood. We don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. Well, she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you've been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Está guapa esta historia. A ver.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Este es el rol, tío. Ahora tenemos tropecientas mil mini misiones por todas partes.
But this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus
Puñal
soldier
envenenado.
during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify
Contra el...
to choose who lives or dies. That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
No!
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Creek.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see.
Ah, sí que es hijo de
The doctors
puta,
were
ese
able to
oye
repair a
también,
lot
¿no?
of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Hay que reconocer que BioWare en este juego supo tratar el
My father
dramatismo.
mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
La tuya, por ejemplo.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the Indian spirit.
Koliad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira. This one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Koyat. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not
Menos
what
mal no sé.
we help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Vale. Otra cosa es que a partir de ahora se toman decisiones con respecto a la Ciudadela que afectarán al número de personas que te ayudarán más adelante. Y ahora me tengo que acordar dónde coño están casi todas las cosas. Espacios públicos del presidio. Luego visitaré la embajada para ir un momento a lo de los espectros y comprobar que no tenga ninguna compra. Mira este suelo. Esto es un suelo.
I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula. Welcome to Canala Visit.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
This is a priceless gift.
Mataron al colega.
You may help my...
Aquí es él.
Please visit any of our LCOS Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal
Your
needs.
account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money on it...
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account alone.
Se encuentro. Hay un turiano, creo que era.
The doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another...
Ah, está abajo. Ese es el que pasé antes por delante de él varias veces.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Ragnarok War.
Otra cosa no. Pero misiones voy a tener todas las que quiera y más.
Bomb or turret?
Aquí está.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find a little present.
Eso es lo que recogimos en tu chanca.
Thanks a lot. This is gonna save.
Auto record. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent other targeting.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You got my vote.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
El primer Cavictus, no, este no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba, pero creo que está muerto. Está ahí congelado. Otra cosa.
Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's
Ah,
purchases
y aquí
go
está
to the Tyrian
la
war effort.
mujer del poeta.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rolls of helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Pues la Sari del 2 con el Krogan, pues que se ha quedado como un poquito viuda.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger-happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Con esto consigues que sean menos gente, pero más eficientes. Aquí está mucho.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place.
¿Y Garro dónde está, tío? Creo que está en el muelle. Bueno, esto resuelto. Habría que volver otra vez a los muelles de carga. Joder. A ver, voy a ir un momento a las embajadas.
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Biota is.
Ay, joder, en esta puerta no hay. A ver, esto del paciente, autorizar. Ya está.
Spectre status recognized.
Vamos a los muelles de la zona de espera. Resolvemos lo del asesino místico.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Ya está aquí.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratot remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Aratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Ya, a tomar por culo. Deja mirar hasta el final del todo. Asegurarme de que no salta esta misión. No, todo bien. El colega creo que está arriba. Vale, ya está todo lo que se puede resolver aquí fuera hecho.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Uf, y ahora recorrerse la gracia. ¡Qué bien!
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
¡Qué susto!
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ormby?
No, Private. We are not.
La verdad es que esos uniformes están guapos.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees,
Mira qué
seeing
bonita.
so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me
Bien
thinking.
perfilada.
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenka.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Vale, en principio solo faltaría otra visita y ya estaría su vida asegurada.
I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the crew.
Más cosas. Mírala. Mírala. Sí, parece una nave y todo, y no un despojo del Unreal Engine. Perfecto, ya está todo lo... ¡Hombre!
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm
Lo siento.
trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
El haberla dejado matarla, entre comillas, haberla dejado a ella matarla,
I never wanted to put you in that situation.
era bueno.
We're on the same
No
side.
me acuerdo por qué, pero era bueno.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
You van, okay?